Welcome back to Tech Proof Kids. How much does Instagram shape the way teen girls perceive themselves? You might be surprised. Instagram, a titan in the realm of social media, serves as a digital stage where individuals, particularly teen girls, are spectators to a relentless flow of images. A myriad of these images, unfortunately, showcase unrealistic beauty standards that are often heavily edited or photoshopped. In the vibrant, dynamic world of Instagram, beauty is not merely a concept but a currency. A currency that can buy likes, followers, and in some cases, even fame. This constant exposure to such images can plant seeds of dissatisfaction and self-doubt in the minds of teen girls. They start to question their own appearance, their own worth, comparing themselves to these airbrushed, picture-perfect images. The reality is that Instagram is not just a photo-sharing app. It's a virtual mirror reflecting a distorted image of beauty, an image that's often unattainable. This warped reflection can lead to negative self-perception among teen girls, making them feel like they're perpetually falling short of this so-called Instagram standard. Moreover, Instagram can inadvertently objectify women and girls, reducing them to mere objects of aesthetic appeal. This objectification can be damaging to a teen girl's self-esteem, making her feel judged and valued solely based on her appearance. Studies have shown that exposure to these unrealistic beauty standards can lead to negative body image and increased self-objectification. This can manifest in various ways: an unhealthy obsession with physical appearance, a constant comparison with others, or even the development of eating disorders and other mental health issues. As parents, it's crucial to be aware of these potential pitfalls. It's not about demonizing Instagram or social media, but rather understanding its impact and helping our children navigate this digital landscape with resilience and self-confidence. As we can see, the influence of Instagram on body image and self-esteem is not to be underestimated. To better understand the impact of Instagram, let's consider the story of Emma, a 15-year-old girl. Emma, like many girls her age, was an avid user of Instagram. She enjoyed connecting with her friends, sharing photos, and discovering new interests. However, this seemingly harmless pastime soon began to affect her perception of herself. Emma started to notice the constant stream of images portraying the so-called perfect bodies. She was bombarded with photos of slim, toned individuals, their skin flawless, their hair always perfect. These images were often edited or photoshopped, but Emma didn't know that. All she saw was a standard of beauty she felt she had to attain. As she scrolled through her feed, she began to compare herself to these images. She'd look in the mirror and see her own reflection, a normal 15-year-old girl, and feel a pang of dissatisfaction. She didn't look like the girls on Instagram. She didn't have their clear skin, their flat stomachs, their toned legs. Emma's self-esteem began to plummet as she started to believe she was not good enough. It didn't stop at comparison. Emma's perception of herself became so distorted that she began to objectify her own body. She started to see herself as an object that needed to be perfected and began to fixate on her perceived flaws. She started dieting, exercising excessively, and obsessing over every meal. Eventually, Emma developed an eating disorder. This once lively and cheerful girl was now consumed with anxiety and self-loathing, all fueled by the unrealistic beauty standards she saw on Instagram. Emma's story is a stark illustration of the deep-seated issues Instagram can pose. It is a sobering reminder that behind the filtered photos and playful posts, there can be a harmful undercurrent of pressure and self-objectification. It's crucial to remember that Emma's story is not unique. There are countless other girls experiencing the same pressures every day. We must address this issue with urgency and foster a healthier environment for our children. So what can parents do to help protect their daughters from the potential harm of Instagram? The power of conversation cannot be understated. As parents, it's crucial to open the lines of communication about Instagram use. Start by explaining that the glossy, picture-perfect images often seen on Instagram are not a reflection of reality. Many of these photos have been heavily edited, filtered, or entirely generated by AI to create an idealized version of beauty, which isn't attainable or even real. This conversation can help your daughter understand that it's not fair or healthy to compare herself to these unrealistic standards. Encourage her to view these images with a critical eye, and to remember that everyone has their own unique beauty that isn't defined by Instagram likes or comments. Next, have a chat about the accounts she follows. Encourage her to seek out and follow accounts that promote positivity, self-compassion, and body acceptance. There are plenty of accounts on Instagram that celebrate real bodies, real faces, and real lives. These can be a refreshing antidote to the pressure of perfection often promoted on social media. Monitoring your daughter's Instagram use is also important. It's not about invading her privacy, but about being aware of the content she's consuming and the potential impact it may have on her self-image. If you notice anything concerning, don't be afraid to talk about it. Finally, remember that Instagram is just one part of life. Encourage your daughter to engage in activities outside of social media that she enjoys and that contribute to her sense of self-worth. Whether it's sports, art, music, or simply spending time with friends and family, these activities can help her develop a strong sense of identity and self-esteem that isn't tied to her online presence. Remember, your love and support can make a huge difference in your daughter's self-perception. Be vulnerable and share your own experiences around body image and social media. By opening up these conversations and fostering an environment of understanding and acceptance, you can help her navigate the tricky world of Instagram and maintain a healthy, positive body image. Turn this challenge into an opportunity for growth, connection, and healing. The issues surrounding Instagram and body image among teen girls are complex, but not insurmountable. As we navigate the digital age, it's essential to remember the power of conversation and genuine connection. Open, honest dialogue about the influences and impacts of social media can make a world of difference. Helping our children know they are not alone in these struggles will help them feel a sense of safety and create a safe space for them to share. As parents, guardians, and mentors, we can play a pivotal role in shaping a healthier digital environment for our girls. Encourage them to critically analyze the images they see, promoting self-kindness over comparison. Monitor their social media use, not as an invasion of privacy, but as a precaution of love. Guide them to follow accounts that foster positivity and self-compassion, and remind them with your words and actions that their worth extends far beyond their physical appearance. The digital world can be a challenging landscape, but together, we can help our girls navigate it with confidence and resilience. Start the conversation today, because every girl deserves to feel confident and loved, just the way she is. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel.